Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm sorry I've taken so long to actually make a video. I know I said I was going to make a tier ranking list for the MCU Phase 1, but honestly, I'm so sorry. I've been lazy about it, and also I started working on it yesterday, and I messed something up. So I did put up a community post not too long ago saying that I was going to do the video that we're doing today, and as well as other stuff in the future. So today I'm going to be watching the trailer for the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie. Now, I have done content related to the Sonic movies in the past, particularly the first two Sonic movies. I have not gotten to the Knuckles series yet, but when it comes to DVD, I will definitely watch it, because I've heard some thoughts about it. Let's just say that. In regards to the third movie, why on earth, you might be wondering, am I doing a trailer reaction to the third movie when I haven't done a trailer reaction for the first two movies? Well, first of all, number one, is because A, I want to, and I've never done it before, and two, the reason I am making a trailer reaction to the Sonic Movie 3 trailer, which just came out today, is because I believe this movie will be extremely important in the cinematic universe of Sonic movies that we've had thus far. The main reason for this is because we are finally getting an introduction to the character of Shadow the Hedgehog, who, in my opinion, is considered one of the most popular characters in the entire Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. I think mainly the reason he's so popular is because out of all the Sonic characters in the entire franchise, out of all the games that have ever been made, Shadow is the one who has an actual backstory. And he's a hedgehog that people can easily relate to. And while most of the main Sonic cast have gotten arcs in some of the Sonic games, particularly the Sonic Adventure games, Shadow the Hedgehog seems to be the one that has the most significant backstory or character arc. Now, in regards to Sonic the Hedgehog 3, we did get a title reveal trailer in the past, like at the beginning of the year, but we've been waiting for several months for the first trailer to drop, and today it finally dropped. Now, I have heard some things in regards to this movie, particularly Shadow's voice. I will point out, I know ahead of time that it is Keanu Reeves. That detail was leaked earlier this year. I'm interested in seeing what this movie is going to be about, because it's supposedly supposed to be an adaptation of the game Sonic the Adventure 2, and I know most of the plot to that movie, but I'm really interested to see what Sega and Paramount do with this movie, because it's not going to be a clean-cut adaptation, I know. It's not going to follow every story beat of Sonic Adventure 2. They're going to have to make some changes, and the reason I'm not trying to avoid telling the story of Sonic Adventure 2 is that, not because I don't fully know it, I know it for the most part, but there's like elements of it that I just don't want to give away, because if I give away plot elements to Sonic Adventure 2, I might be giving away potential elements of the plot to Sonic Movie 3. And that's why I'm trying to be cautious with my words. Alright, enough rambling out of the way, and enough explanation. It's time to watch this trailer. I am so excited. So this is coming from the official Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel, and so far, it's got a really good high likability rate, to 200,000 dislikes to 884 dislikes. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty hopeful for this trailer. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this baby.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Yeah, Sonic team, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. If you watched the second movie, you know that Knuckles came in and they finally formed Team Sonic. I'm sorry I'm backing up so much. This is so cool to watch. Alright. Is he running through a tree log? That's actually pretty cool. They're in London? Why are they in London? Must be have something to do with the plot, but that's actually pretty cool. You know, Knuckles launching off of Big Ben. Ooh, he smashed it. Someone's gonna have to pay for that. I don't know if Knuckles or Sonic can cough up enough rings.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
You know, one thing I really found disappointing about Sonic Movie 2 is that its themes that it tries to go with. Like, in the last movie, they tried to come up with the family themes on family, like Sonic adapting into being, like, James Marsden Cop's son. I forgot his name. I don't know what his name was. James Marsden's son. Let's just call it that. And they didn't really flesh that out. And I kind of wish they did. I hope they don't screw it up. Like when he says this line right here.
But you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah. In my lungs.
Okay, that's pretty funny. I'm just hoping they don't screw up the heart aspect, no pun intended, of the Sonic movie right here. If they're trying to go for a heart aspect at all. All right, let's keep watching. Enough rambling. That's a cool shot. All right, here we go. Paramount, Sega, original film.
There's been a high-level security breach.
Of course there is. There he is.
And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can turn this up a little. Here we go. Now let's back it up a bit.
And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Wow, they call him Team Sonic already. Time really flies in this universe.
Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered. Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic.
Oh, there she is. Ooh. Now, if you don't know who the girl on screen is, that is Maria Robotnik. And one thing about this movie I'm actually questioning is what rating it will be, because I know kids really enjoy the Sonic movies, but when it comes to Shadows, and if they're going to adapt this from the games, when it comes to Shadow's story, it's very tragic. And then when I say tragic, I mean tragic. Like someone dies. So there's rumors that this might be PG-13, depending on how they tell this story. Which I hope it's not PG-13, because if they go PG, they'll include a lot more families into this and make this still a family movie. That's probably what they'll do. They'll probably save make like a Shadow spin-off series that's teen rated or something. Anyway, this shot is cool, and I like where Maria looks. She definitely not the same from the game version, but definitely not too different either. So this looks pretty good, and I like how. Yeah, I love this shot. This is beautiful.
But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
See what I'm saying? It's tragic. So if this turns out to be PG-13, so I'm gonna say this ahead of time. Sorry, kiddies, unless your parents take you.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball.
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
So far, I haven't. The only thing I've seen that's similar to what the games have shown is that them jumping out of a helicopter. In the original game, Sonic jumped out of a helicopter and used one of the pieces as like a snowboard, and that was like the first level of the game. But yeah, they seem to. Doesn't look like they're doing that right now. Maybe this is like the mid portion of the movie or something. Oh, that's cool.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Idris Elba as Knuckles, as always. Neil's like, this is a good shot too. Look at that. Where are they actually? Are they in Tokyo? That kind of looks like Tokyo. Maybe it's Singapore or some Southeast Asian city.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
That's actually a pretty good Shadow voice right there. Keanu Reeves is pretty good as Shadow, actually. Let me see if I can get a...
Fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
That's actually a pretty good model. I must say, that is a very good-looking Shadow model.
A colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Of course you do.
My turn.
Yes. That's exactly how Shadow would fight.
He's too powerful.
Oh, yes.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad
Wait a
idea.
second.
Why does
What?
that never stop me?
Doctor. We're visitors. This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Also, I forgot to mention, Jim Carrey's back for this movie. Originally, he said he was going to retire, but now he's actually back for the film. And, I'm okay with the direction they're taking this. This is actually... Okay, it's reasonable. Of course.
Do this! If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room. Sir, I don't have the proper materials. I'm sorry.
Yep, there's that song again.
There won't be anything.
Hold on, let me back it up again. Live and learn. That song. Love it.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Oh, yes. Mike.
Did you do?
What I had to.
Yes, do it, do it. Oh, missed the shot.
Welcome home, my boy. It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Oh, all right. Well, that was a trailer reaction. I am loving what this movie's seeing. I wanted to go over a couple points right here.
Right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
Let me see. Right here. Shadow's fighting style, like right here. This is so faithful. This is so faithful to how Shadow would actually fight in the games. Like, Paramount nailed it with Shadow in this trailer. This looks beautiful. The design of the character, even the jet boots. This is good, really good. From Paramount.
He's too powerful.
I'm wondering what that ship was actually. That ship didn't look like anything from the games either, but that's okay. I know I know it sounds like I'm being nitpicky here, but I'm just gushing over this trailer. I'm blown away. This looks good.
Too powerful.
Also, the way Shadow runs too, that's also perfectly in line with the games. Like, he just roller skates or air shoes. Yeah, they're called air shoes actually. But man, this looks good. Here we go. Let me see.
Too powerful.
Running. Yes. This is probably the scene where he escapes from the unit. I wonder if this is like the final fight scene.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you know who.
Also, this does actually happen in the game. Sonic does eventually end up teaming up with Eggman. But I hope they don't. This is like the ending portion of the movie. I hope they actually like. I don't know. They don't immediately say, "Hey, we need to team up with Eggman." It's something they actually have to build towards. So, let's see here. What else did I want to mention?
This is a bad idea.
Of course he would.
That never stopped.
Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Tails. No one will ever match her voice ever. I'm really glad they picked her as Tails. Now that I think about it.
Doctor.
My face after I see Eggman doing that. I'll admit that was a little unnerving. Okay, let's see.
We need your help.
On one condition. Do this!
Same Jim Carrey energy.
I might as well save it!
Occupied.
I
love this. He still gives that energy. That same Jim Carrey-esque energy, even when he's back as Robotnik. Okay, let's see. That's actually a pretty good shot. I like the new suit that they've got for Eggman right here. I think it's a little more similar to the games, but then again, it still looks cool in movie form. Like, I still like the fact that he's a little round in the middle, so not that chubby, but he still looks really good in that suit.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Don't you?
Wonder what. Wow, that is a cool bike. Not similar to the bike that they've been showing around Sonic's in cities in the U.S. to promote the new Sonic game that's coming out, but This will be good. I would love to see Sonic and Shadow fight when Sonic's riding a motorcycle.
What did you do? What I had to.
Alright, so let's skip to the one scene.
Welcome home, my boy.
So here's... okay, so let me explain something. This is... so they're portraying this as like Eggman's father, but in the games, this is actually his grandfather. Not too much of a change, I would say. Well, maybe it's somewhat significant. So I'm wondering, is Jim Carrey going to be playing 2 roles in this movie? Because that would be cool. Like him playing this character, Gerald Robotnik, and then playing Dr. Eggman Robotnik. I think that would be pretty cool. If they got somebody else, I'd be fine with that too. Where are they actually? Where is this? Is this like a underground lab that they crashed into or something? This is fascinating.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Meme incoming with that scene. I swear. If there's not a meme with that scene, missed opportunity for all you meme makers out there. Okay, so that was my reaction to the Sonic Movie 3 trailer. I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, it looks good. This looks very much like a Sonic movie. Feels very much same tone as a Sonic movie. I don't know if they're going to go with the PG route or the PG-13 route. As I've said before, they should stick with the PG route because if they do PG-13, they're going to turn away a lot of families that have small children. Because I work in a grocery store, okay, and I know I've met several kids who are like wearing Sonic-themed clothing, and I ask them, hey, are you a Sonic fan? And they'll say, yeah. And I say, oh, what games have you played? And sometimes their moms will go, oh, he got in through the movies. So I'm glad to see the Sonic movies are actually reaching kids through this medium and maybe pointing them towards the games and maybe inspiring them to actually play the Sonic games. So I'm definitely going to watch this in the theater. This is not a DVD thing for me, unlike the Knuckles show, but I will definitely try to check this out in the theater. I cannot wait to watch it. If you enjoyed watching this trailer, I hope you leave a like. If you would like to support the channel, the best thing to do is to hit the subscribe button down there. And I will see you in my next video, which will either be the MCU Phase 1 ranking video, my Scargiver video, which I'm still working on currently. And do I want to make a analysis or prediction video for this movie? We'll see. Alright, see you all later, guys. Stay tuned, everyone.